Well, that didn't take long. Just days after announcing their plans to purchase thousands of unsold condo units, now we're hearing about the rent-to-own program. If that's where this is headed, I have a few questions myself. First of all, in all my years in real estate, I can't remember BC Housing running a large-scale rent-to-own program. Secondly, rent-to-own isn't as simple as everybody thinks it sounds. You're still a tenant. And if you're already struggling to make rent every month, how are you supposed to save for a future purchase? And if you fall behind on your payments, what's going to happen to the path to ownership? You got to ask yourself. That's why I don't believe the rent-to-own is like a silver bullet that everybody thinks it is. Here's my opinion. One of the basic ideas of the free market in economy is the invisible hand. The invisible hand isn't the government. It's basically the supply and demand of the market and its ability to naturally find its own equilibrium. And my concern is that every time the housing market starts correcting itself, the government steps in before that process could happen. Let's think back in 2008. If the goal is affordability, then the government doesn't need to distort the market. Sometimes I think the best thing that the government could do is just step the hell back and let the market correct itself naturally. And there are thousands of first-time home buyers that have been saving and waiting on the sideline for years, just trying to get something more affordable. And they deserve an opportunity to enter the market without competing against the government intervention. And if the government really wants to help affordability, then start fixing the approval process at the City Hall. Hire more planners, hire more permit staffs, reduce the wait times. That could help stretch into the years for development approvals. When it takes years to get a project approved, supplies plays a constraint and costs continue to rise for sure. Increase the supply, create more competition. That is how you're gonna improve affordability over the long term. Whether you agree with me or not, one thing is clear. Housing policies, it affects everyone, from the homeowners to the landlords to the investors, and especially first-time home buyers. I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. So, do you think that the government should intervene in this market, or should the market be allowed on its own to balance itself out? Let me know.